of the James ossuary. For those who don't know, an ossuary is a bone box. Essentially, it's a coffin. And as it turns out, in first century Jerusalem, people buried people in some people buried people in a very particular way. What you would have is a cave or a burial tomb, and they would lay the body out there in a shroud. People would mourn. A year later, they'd come back and get after the body decomposed, they'd get the bones, and then they'd put the bones in a little limestone box. The limestone box, an ossuary, from Latin for bone, an ossuary is as long as the longest bone in somebody's body, the femur. So what you have is this bone box made out of Jerusalem limestone. They would gather all the bones and put them inside this bone box, and then they would put the box in a niche, and you know, that would be the family tomb. You'd come into a family tomb, there'd be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ossuaries representing different members of a family, different generations. And one bone box suddenly emerged a few years ago with a name inscribed on it, Jacob, or James in English, son of Joseph, brother of Jesus. And this made a lot of news because this was arguably the first hard evidence of the existence of Jesus of Nazareth, because the Gospels talk about Jesus having brothers, and James was one of the brothers, the man who takes over Jesus' ministry after the crucifixion.